Uh-oh. How we doing? Villarreal is 90. Fluff Bothwell? He transferred to Alabama? James Peoples. How do we need everything? Like a lot of everything. 2, 3, 3, 1, 5, 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 1. So that's 2, 5, 8, 9, 14, 15, 17, 19, 23, 25, 26. Pipkins. Nathan Pipkins. 6'3" speeds. Isaac Soto. We got John Soto. Are you his brother? I think John Soto was a strong safety, correct? I feel like we got to get Pipkins the speedster. Just for name. 5'9" speedster. Isaac Soto, we got your brother, so. Fatinicum? Rose Boom. Not my Kelvin Cheek. George White corner. Specializes in zone. I don't know what's better to specialize in. I feel like I call more man coverage. Just an overall, just because it comes with the blitz. And fuck his own blitzing. It's never worked ever. North-south receiver. What? Jerry Speed? I mean, come on. Let's grab the zone, guys, I guess. Backfield threat. What does that mean? Like screens? Another zone corner? We don't need you though. Gritty possession? How many, like, archetypes are there? Archetypes. Still not putting emphasis on. Raw strength left guard. Close. Quill? Addy. There we go. Here's my prototype. Here's my fucking prototype. Now I'm saying prototype. Freddie Williams will be a fucking prototype. You're never gonna see anything like it. Punyon? here as well. Yikes. Carl Stick. How big are you? Jesus, what the fuck? That'll be our white whale. Baguette. JP Washington. That's what I like to see. Should I have some thumpers? Parent sex. Just grab one of it. Incoom? Tavita Incoom, a speed rusher? Incoom's Tavita. Yes. Yeah, it's a good prospect. Jeremy Cheridor? Evan Holyfield? Not both of them. Not like your name. Devin Battles. Box specialist? Box specialist? Look, we recruited that fucking other guy just because he was a fucking box specialist. It is like a joke. But in all reality, we hardly ever play our safeties in the box. This is probably not the best fit for me. Dual Peter. I do like that. How do I need fucking 5 guards total? That's insane. Streeter. I mean, what? Well-rounded. Throat burnt up. Butts. Ooh. To a cheek. Or Cornell Butts. For our center. Both fantastic names. Ooh. The Hicks brothers. Shreveport and Preston. I mean, we just go for fucking cheek and butts. Or do we go? Should probably grab an east-west playmaker. Contact seeker. You good, brother? D'Angelo Pan. What the fuck's a backfield threat? Let's find out with Deontay Casey. Let's go. Alright, that covers the board for now. Obviously, we're gonna lose some. That's what I want. That's what I want out of my outside linebackers. On the thump. Bump and run. All right, George Mayo. White whale type shit. My pipeline? Well, guys, I can fucking take that. Let's fill the board. Fuck it. Garbutt. Oluwele. Mator Bebe. I Matter Baby? His last name's I Matter Baby? And he fucking interest 10th? We're going all in on fucking Oluwele. I Matter Baby. What a name. What a fucking name. James Winston? Jameis Winston? What a name. Come on, JP. Get off my fucking screen, Flowers. You'd probably be fucking starting, dumbass. I'll keep you around. Kids. I like it. Let's just go through, give everybody a scholarship. We can take it away from them. We should probably... Did we target any 2-stars? I don't think so, actually. So we should probably scout for 2-stars going in. We did. Ready, sticks around. You go. You go. Still over on everything, so. Let's go back to my pipeline here. Will Davis. Eric Lemon. Welcome aboard. Rob. Well, not Rob. Ready. .81 speed as a senior in high school. An elusive bruiser as well. 74 break tackle? What? You get bruised or something? What the schedule look like? So I just have these. So if I... Ah. What's happening, New Mexico? New Mexico doesn't know how to play football, dude. God damn. So we want gain here. Purdue. Oh my god. What the fuck? Let's go play Oregon. I don't mind West Virginia. Play West Virginia. Away, home, away. What? I don't know how good Auburn is. Oh, fuck. That's not gonna go good, but whatever. A 0-star program. Stuff business. You get Purdue. Like Purdue. Is Tulane good? I feel like Tulane's good. Whatever. They were just in the playoffs, weren't they? Playoffs? Oh. Yeoman. We'll go to Rossade. UFCU. playing time. With my guy. Oh, we're gonna have to fucking, okay. That is what it is. He's getting that. They're still deciding, so I'm just gonna be tossing these guys like 20 left. No, we're spreading thin. It's okay. We gotta fight for that, dude. We gotta give him everything. Dicky butts and cheek. 3 right edges. Someone want to flip. Cormier? Vernon Cormier? From Alabama? That could be relation. Jimmy Colley? We're gonna have to fucking finesse at some point with all these 5s down here, but we'll take that week by week here. Battle for the bell? What bell? What bell are we talking about?
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Human Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Tulane Green Wave. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Golden Eagles ready to put toe to leather and get this season started.
It's like a brand new team we got, too.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tulane's offense takes the field for the first time today. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing. Sometimes it just gets away. Sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Paul.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You have got to be able to play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. It's a seam wide open. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense
tackle this motherfucker. Oh, it's a different one.
Gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. Turning it on. They'll final. On the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Guys, let's take a second here and talk about Tulane. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and
going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So Southern Miss's offense will go to work for the first time. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
Makes the catch. It's Clay.
I
They
should
make
truck
the
him.
stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for space. It's Gray. At the 40, there he goes.
Playing Gray.
Finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Eagles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the ground, he's got it again. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
They'll go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. On target. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Golden Eagles will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
Fight in there. Let's go.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Can't kick from the side. Huh?
From inside his own 15, looking for room. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Robinson. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
I'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Tulane comes to the line needing less than a yard on third down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Let's go.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. To the air, it's Howard. There's the pressure. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in. It's Cutler. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
You gotta love
How is
that.
that
On
legal?
defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Tulane. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program.
Trust my instinct,
David,
man.
these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up.
You just tried catching that, I think.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers
We're
or
even
go
close,
crazy,
dude.
Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out,
That's
they
not all
put
my
their
fault.
effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few little additions.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back.
I mean, according to overall, it's worse.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like my guys a little
The
bit
run
better.
game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not
The run
getting
game's been
enough
working pretty good,
push
actually.
up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all
Yeah, the
game
whole
long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this
Let's go.
offense's success.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football.
Can you
made
return
nice
a dunk?
tackle to force a 4th down.
Actually, no.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
You got Gray and Clay. I like both those guys.
Looking for a physical
running back.
attack from the gun.
Fuck.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end.
17.
Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
To the air, it's Howard.
Loaded
Finds
that
the
a
tight
little
end.
bit too much.
And they
That
get
was
to him
scary.
and knock him down to prevent a big gain. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
No! What the fuck, Walker Howard?
Didn't have a lot of room to run after the
Come
pick, but
on,
he's done his
brother.
job. They have it at the 44.
Come
Nice catch
on.
by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times DBs
We
get
can't be
position
doing
and
that.
plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job.
Like, you were one of my main
finishing the
targets in
catching
the
ball,
fucking
making a
transfer
big
portal, guy.
The give on the option.
And then we blitzed the wrong side.
Turning on the Jets. Chopping up this defense. And
That was
they got
money.
it all the way down to the 23.
That's 1st down
You
and
talk
some.
about creating big plays.
Thought he got a
in
little
running game
separation.
like
We looked
this.
like we had a
This
couple
makes
steps
this
there.
game really easy. Actually, when
Fuck.
you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll
Okay,
talk it
lock back
over.
in.
A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break.
That's horrible.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st
That's
and
definitely
10.
something, though. I didn't pick a play. Whoopsie. I don't know what it was.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
to pass on second down. This time on target. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
They just beat
I
the
think
design.
this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the...
Come on.
Quick strike through the air for
You
the
see the
score.
pass coming, put your hand.
And the offense had the look they liked. Tight ends are such matchup problems because of their size and because of their athleticism. And this offense does a nice job moving this guy around, especially in this area of the field.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Can't cut enough. I should just go straight.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry up.
This is a little bit more risky.
Might as well give it to him again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back.
Why is Clay my receiving
10,
back?
15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these...
Odds are on room. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Isn't Clay the fucking power
Well, I know
back?
the tight end did some good
Where's
things
Gray the
after the
power
catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Power football with the run.
Got it.
Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board
This
before
is
the
a bad
break.
play call.
Little touch pass to the receiver. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Give to the running back.
He just got stuck
Man down
on
on the
him.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Thank you, brother.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Howard. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Clay. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it.
Boom!
Touchdown,
Fuck yeah.
Southern Mississippi.
That's how you execute the 2-minute drive, baby.
Strolled into the end zone for the score.
Everybody thinks it's pass,
Really
pass,
nice
pass,
job
pass,
on their
pass,
final
pass,
drive
pass.
of
No,
the
run the
first half,
fucking
David.
ball.
Calm,
Throw 'em off.
cool, collected. They had balance. Excellent execution. They're
Throw
going
'em
to
off.
take the lead in here at halftime.
Keep them
So
guessing.
much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point
Fuck
to
it.
what we just
Throw
did.
body shots
Great
in the
job,
last round.
Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
He'll bring it out
I missed.
from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Pat Pete.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Timeout
No, there's
called
20
by
seconds you don't run the
offense,
fucking
and now
down.
they just have 1 remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before
What?
half. Picks up the first down.
What are they doing?
Timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10.
They just get it in fucking his arm range here.
Looking to throw on first down. catch in the middle. It's Preston. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the
Give me that ball back.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
Give me that ball back.
We're just about ready to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Find some fresh air. Got to be smart, patient, great.
I would have just kept cutting to the side had I known he could do that. What the fuck was that?
All of that to get to the 29.
God damn, Gray. JQ Gray. Yeah, he is an East-West playmaker. Oh, here's Clay.
And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. There he goes. They finally
Clay's the rumbling, bumbling. See, this is kind of the dynamic I wanted. But they like to use Gray more for the zone running. I don't know why. It's Clay's higher. He is my third down back. Clay's my gadget guy. Is he in somewhere that could be possibly gadget on the zone? I don't think so. I'm a power back. Nose tackle. Maybe he's in.
Anybody, if you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
You just had, what the fuck?
And there was
Move, dude.
To go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire.
I wasn't looking at all.
And he goes down at the 34. And the Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work.
These motherfuckers blend in with the field, dude. Shut up.
The only thing I can think is he just didn't see him signal for the fair catch. That's
I
an
didn't
easy
see
call
him at
for the
all.
official, and they'll accept the penalty.
Oops. I don't know how that just happened.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Looking downfield on first down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. That was right on the borderline. You want to make...
Why?
Quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wide out.
Nobody...
Touchdown, Tulane! And that one will give them the lead.
They just ran all go on.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all
Damn.
season to get on the same page. can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5.
So shit.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Dropping back, it's Howard. Makes the catch, it's Sampson.
Ran that so deep.
And he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he...
There he goes! Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's got to
Why
feel
do I
good
feel like
as an
Jukes
offense
do, like,
knowing
literally
that
do
early
nothing.
in the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
Sometimes, not all the time.
They're going to go right back
Jesus
to him on
Christ,
first down.
man, you gotta go.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Fuck.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
Didn't see him. Oh.
Got a man. It's Cutler. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Happy. Why stick?
The Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sampson. He's finally stopped and brought down.
Welcome
at
to
the
the
15.
ACC, the All Coast Conference.
Well, the defense can't afford to give up too many big plays like that. That was a simple day one go route. A guy just running straight down the field. You need your DBs to get to that football and swat that thing away. You give up too many more of those, you're not gonna win this game.
He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
These are long yards.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll run the quarterback sneak.
That's good. That's good.
Nice
Come on,
job
Walker.
by this defense.
Come on,
You gotta
Walker.
do something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward.
Walker.
On the sneak.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. They'll snap the ball. First play
Run
of the
that scene,
drive
mate.
coming
Run
from
that
their
scene,
own
mate. Let me pick it. Let me lurk. Oh, shit.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, better look out. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Okay, 27 yards.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision.
He's going to throw deep right side.
No, let's go!
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Well, the quarterback on
Never in fucking Coach Long's career have I got to play like that. Oh my fucking God.
The defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
What an asshole. Flow like water, man. Why did you force your way through the double team when you had a clear path into me?
Guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. We've reached a break in southern Mississippi on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor.
James Wood? James Woods? Is it Woods or Wood? Whatever. He has bad posture.
Here comes the
Also,
fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Where am I in the hash? Oh, it should show you on the play where you are in the hash. Kind of in the middle,
After swapping ends of the field, they gave you a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly.
I see it coming. Just take the loss.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Slant scares me.
The Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Come on, man. Like, they get fucking 2 steps of movement. I'm like, all right, they're going forward. They're going forward.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Makes the grab past the marker. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field.
That was such a risky call. With the lead.
Thank you for giving me my holes. Thank you for giving me my holes. Thank you.
He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
And the Golden Eagles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Timeout called out there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Strong, tough run, and he's brought down just inches away from
Clay,
the
baby.
score. Quick timeout called
That's
by
Clay,
the defense,
baby.
stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Fuck, sweet.
The Golden Eagles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Oh,
Around
what in the
edge,
shit?
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Powers forward. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last 2 plays and forcing a 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they padded their lead. And this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with the 1st down.
You just start LeBron pumping after
This
that, too.
offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. Get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
I just hit stick them. Right on the football.
Into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. To the air on 2nd down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
The sticks.
Looking to fire.
Oh.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab over the middle. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line.
Heat him up, heat him up, heat him up. Heat him up, eat him up. Come on.
You didn't. Makes the grab. A They
didn't
get
do
him
either.
down, but this offense is set up first and goal.
Or
from
4 drafts
the
kind of
9.
useless here.
A fresh
These
set of
80 little
downs after that
zones.
4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly.
I like that.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that
Press
last
'em.
play. Now a second
Press 'em.
and long coming. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Snagged in the middle. It's Preston. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time for me, man. This feels like this one's over.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on
Oh, he
social
moved his hand
media.
out of
It's
the
a
way.
lot of fun. I think fans
And
like
he
it more
just-
than anybody, but it's something that you, every year, you have a...
Stats and records. Stacking trophies, baby. Revenge week. Income. Income. You can like start closing the deal on some of these, like, pow. Let's take care of some of these fucks, huh? Kind of want to. Start closing the door on some. This math should math fucking perfectly. So we got student of the game. Coach connection. I don't have any like injuries. Oof. Revenge week.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Golden Eagles will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Bring the fucking beats, dude.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense going to get the chance to start this game off. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation and make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Nice. They don't fucking stop them. They didn't fucking reach out of your block.
On that play. Let's take just a minute to talk about Mississippi State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty
Watch the fucking bubble.
You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's...
Pulls it in on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
I'm a huge fan of offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more aggressive. They got more emotion, and the offense takes advantage. Nice big play.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him.
Why are they still on timers for the home run?
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Work through them. 5 minutes ago. Something like that.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I bet.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Golden Eagles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today.
I know my guy.
And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese.
Guys.
Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
But they need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Catch in the middle, it's Clay. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
The Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the move, it's
okay, that's great. I didn't look at names.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Got his man quickly. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
We just broke physics, man. We broke physics to deny me the 1st down. Unreal.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Unbelievable.
You feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
That's caught. It's Winston. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To throw, it's Coleman Hope. Snagged out of the air. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Grab near the marker, it's Reese. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. The Bulldogs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harmon. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet.
He's loose. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Golden Eagles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Scanning the field, it's Howard. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Woo!
Snatched it inside the 20. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain.
What a dot, Walker Howard. What a fucking dot, Walker Howard.
Of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So first down here as they go back to work.
Just became nighttime.
They'll try the run. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll run it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man
Red zone
on the line of
slants is the
scrimmage
scariest
defensively has got to be able to
imaginable.
set the
Why would you
point
ever try to
and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
No.
Out of the shotgun on third down. The incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
Brent Rooker's going off. Holy shit.
6 on that play.
I just look at the screen. He's home run, home run, home run. Miss. Home run, home run, home run, home run, home run.
For the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
A little screen to the running back.
He mashed faster than me?
Stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Mississippi State. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried.
Snags it on the right.
Fuck!
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
And the Bulldogs will have it first and 10. Give to the back. Jukes his way for more. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Caught over the middle, it's Harmon. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Bulldogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Moving away from pressure. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Let's take just a minute and talk about Mississippi State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Baylor sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Waco. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
You got to put that in front of him.
He really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wants to throw again.
I just didn't get it out there.
Can't make the connection on
That was a bad possession by me. Really bad fucking possession by me.
Pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. This quarterback part of their running game.
Get it, get it, get it! Bro, there's a football between your legs. Just reach down and pick it up.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's fourth down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Back to pass, it's Howard. The short hands, it's Sampson. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry up. Motion from the back. With jet sweep pass. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds his man. It's Gray. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Come on, motherfucker.
Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock.
Fucking dot. Fucking dot, Walker Howard. Fucking dot.
Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of the defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop and limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half.
Mississippi State, 10.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Howard. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Snap the fucking ball. What's happening? What is happening to me?
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
What the fuck?
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Cutler. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Pick.
Finds his back in the middle. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Golden Eagles get it past the sticks.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front, great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes a handoff. It's Clay. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to
big
run
gaping
the
hole,
football.
baby.
You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field,
What are they doing?
bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
What are they doing?
There on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the
Stopped it.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Golden Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get it up for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Mississippi.
It's Coach Long football right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that
It's
lead.
prime Coach Long football.
This
right
running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw, it's Croman home. Bringing the heat.
Nice.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's
I just got frozen looking for the jet toss and didn't cover the receiver
He's
at all.
got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got it in the middle, it's Reese. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The give to the single back. Wide open space.
I wouldn't let me switch.
All down at the 38-yard
Let's
line,
go.
and a big pickup of
Fucking
15
with me,
yards
dude.
there. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. He'll pull it on the read.
Get your fat ass up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability. to
Come
run the
on,
football that
brother.
time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good
We don't do
chunk of
up downs
yardage. The
fucking
defense
at the end of every
wasn't ready
practice for
it.
nothing.
Moving forward,
Get the fuck
expect
up.
the offense to go back to the option play again and
Being
see
super aggressive
if
is
someone will
shit,
finally
dude,
take
yeah.
the quarterback and force him to
Gotta stop
pitch it.
blitzing.
Catch in the middle, it's Reese.
Come on.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Just keep
We've seen
blitzing.
really nice
It's the
balance
blitz
here on
drive.
this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to barge in.
Let's go.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
Hold on.
In a scrimmage.
Yeah, and if you go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring an extra defensive lineman. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done.
Let's go!
In this part of the field, so I'm going to play
Get off
aggressive
me.
defense.
And here
It's my
comes
fucking
the
goal
field
line.
Unit for the second time tonight. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this
Wish
guy.
I could see you.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Fires to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Got the first down and more.
Next, another first down for
Quarterback making adjustments. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. What will they dial up on on second and a long way to go. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
That's something, baby.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late will be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss
Probably
it
should
away.
just took the yards of that
And
dude
that
right
goes
there.
down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box.
Fell on
He
him,
can
man.
throw it away as long as he
Slipped.
got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. 1 for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. Fourth down, needed conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big fourth down conversion.
Knocked down behind the
Avoided
line of
complete
scrimmage.
disaster,
He'll
I
lose a
guess.
yard.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation that's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy.
The offense. It up. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. So this defense has to protect the lead, but they can also end the deal by putting the quarterback down. I'm not sure he made it.
Let's
out
go.
of the end zone, and it is a
All according to
safety.
plan, motherfuckers.
And that one stings. Man, this offense had an opportunity to go down the field, score, make this game awesome and super competitive, and they give up a safety and give the football back. I tell you what, they were already in a hurry, and a lot of things had to happen for them to come down the field and win this football game. Now, oof, it's looking like an uphill battle.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Let's go.
And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Put him away.
Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Bye-bye, Mississippi State. Bye-bye, Mississippi State.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Harmon. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. To the air on first down. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's Glover. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Use your sack.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Oh, they're about to say my
Man
quarterback
down
got
on the
injured.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Throws toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Looking for room, it's Clay. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Very
and the pummeling has started.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. He stopped
didn't
the
manipulate
return
him.
right there,
He
and
should have been
that will
manipulated.
do it. This one is in the book. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start.
Great
to the
fucking
season.
team
That's
win.
what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely
37
not.
points.
You're gonna
21
find
first
things to
downs.
work on
480
throughout the
total
season.
yards.
But 1-0, that's where you want it to
150
be.
being on the
I
ground.
think if you're the coaching staff of this
330
team,
being
you've
in
got
there.
to like what you've
What a
just
mix.
seen.
2 rushing
First game of the
touchdowns,
year, there was
3 passing
tremendous
touchdowns.
effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the
This is one of the
football,
best games you've ever
trying to
done.
make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes.
I think we're gonna have to cut some recruits that we're trying to get. Shit like that, yeah. Bring 'em in.
Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a squad from the American, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Golden Eagles will kick it off to get us underway.
Oh, no.
From inside the 15, here's the return. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense is on the field for the first time today. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches and some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Jackson gonna throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with
Seen
a
shit like
first
that
down.
here takes a while.
The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Running into the open space.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to fire on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tuggle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when...
It's a seam wide open. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Finding an escape route. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
We got to make that tackle, man. We got to fucking make that tackle.
That is not a flag on the play. It's just
Come on, man.
the deck after that move. You can work your way down the field with
His
these
fucking
wide
back
receiver
turned towards
screens,
you.
but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Robertson. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Motion from the wideout. Jackson will throw. Touchdown, Purdue! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Who's covering?
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Southern Mississippi, 0.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Southern Miss's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it.
Turning on the Jets. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Dude just ran in
What
front
a
of him.
run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Clay. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Howard. Makes the grab, it's Clay. And a good...
Huh? Bro, stop. Stop! Why is this the most touchy shit in the world?
Coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game...
And he'll run it into the end zone.
By me.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. The extra point here would tie the game. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Just a throw on first down off the play fake. On target over the middle. He gets those moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. On a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Tuggle. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Hauls it in. They bring him down, but not before he's
What does
able to
Y
pick
do?
up the first down.
Does Y not play ball?
Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Watson.
I just took the race right about time.
Touchdown!
You gotta fucking tackle, man. Wrap the fuck up. Why are you grabbing a motherfucker by his shoulders? You have all the momentum. He's completely stopped. Just wrap him up, fold him up,
And that is just outstanding execution.
fucking
on
drop
that
his
pass.
ass.
Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the Jets, and is gone.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Howard.
Oh my god.
After him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second
I
down.
don't know what happened.
Couldn't make the
Ignore that.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback strolling away from him.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Got it in stride at the 15. Just making a huge...
I tried to slide with my quarterback.
And he sets him up all
And he
the way
threw it to
down at
X
the
instead.
14. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a
Changed the
heartbeat,
dynamic
and
of
now
this
it's
drive.
first and
Yeah,
10 from
this
inside the
possession
red
makes
zone.
sense.
Leaves it with the back. Stopped
That
at the
should have been a
13-yard
touchdown,
line
you
as the
fat
drive
fuck.
continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Golden Eagles trying to cash it in on first and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling him, burrowing into the line. And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. The sneak scores it.
Fuckers.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about
Hot-ass
these running
Joe.
backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point is good.
Nobody has an answer for anybody right now.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back.
Nope.
Stacked up after gaining a
Should've just
couple
fell on
to
him and
the
snapped his
23.
fucking neck.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Just enough there to
The
get
spin.
it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Did I see this right? I guess that makes sense.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
Is there like a
They
hard
don't
flat
miss
drop?
play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Jackson gonna throw it. Under fire.
Let's go.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. All the way down
Late
to
hit.
the
What the fuck?
27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on first down from the 28. Looking for a gap. It's Gray. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clay. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This plays so
Here they
good.
come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short.
Oh, wrong word.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Clay. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Smash.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Continues to fight for yards. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. And the Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Tuggle. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the first down after making the catch. Fourth and short now. Let's see what they do.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes it. Got it in the middle. It's Clay. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Howard. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Leaves it with the back. And he
don't work
is
that
just
way.
engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. He wants to throw it into the end zone.
Boom!
Touchdown, Southern Miss. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
Get you Freddie Kitchens.
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update.
The Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Howard. Got it in the middle, it's Cutler. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
On the road. Yeah.
Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Clay. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Fuck up.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson.
Sampson's so good.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play.
He's
call
so
by the
good,
offense.
man. Holy shit.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Howard.
Why did he stop there?
Grabbed over the middle, it's Cutler. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Hey, Kenny Case plays
Wrestled
back
to
there.
the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
It's good to know the
And down on
fucking
the plays,
computer
the
keeps
officials
putting
take a
injury
break
players
to
back
let him
into the
be
game, too.
checked out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat.
What?
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on. And his view of the play, and the officials agree
Give me
and
my fucking
overturn
first
the
down,
call.
motherfuckers. Try to cheat me, bitches.
And the Golden Eagles trying to get
know
a
what I know.
touchdown on first
I know
and
what the
goal.
fuck I know.
They'll try to get it in with the
I've seen
run.
what I've seen.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They're going to run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to for a field goal attempt. It's third and goal. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal.
Also,
Missed
what the
chance
fuck
to
was that
make it a
spot, dude?
three-possession game. It's still a
They're fucking me with the spots right now.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
What happened to forward progress?
To the ground with the back.
I tried.
There he goes.
Holding! 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 What in the fuck? What the fuck was that?
What a huge
He held the
jump.
fuck out of him.
Just exactly what you need to move the ball down
What
the field.
the fuck?
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it?
Of course they did.
Oh,
Did
the
you see?
offense
Anything to fuck me. Anything to
ball
fuck
in that
me.
loose football.
Deep breath,
You
right?
just see what his
And
arm
you
did.
fumble that
Went
thing,
full
you cough
fucking
it up,
Slender
you're like,
Man.
"Oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were.
Nowhere to go.
I would've fucked up
down.
that
He
first down.
goes at the 39. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. from the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it in. Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Thank you for taking the mofo.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. So now it's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Oh, he's got some space. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Richards.
The Golden Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached a break. It's Southern Mississippi on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
Cal just switched to righty.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Golden Eagles are threatening on first and goal. Run it with the fullback. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've converted third downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on third and goal. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. So on fourth and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out.
College.
Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your play.
Oh, the backups
so let
are
them do
on.
it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop you. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
He's got it on the right.
Ah!
Still on his feet. Touchdown!
So I get for having the fucking safeties play 8 yards off the line.
Turn on the Jets.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on that.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Howard. The short hands, it's Gray. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from losing the snake. The Golden Eagles have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Big fullback's got it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Quarterback may change this route. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Going for 6. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Fitted in the window for the score.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Jackson will throw. Right on the money. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. He lets it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Get off my screen. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Trying to do everything to fuck me up this game.
They just keep firing. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Taking it the other way. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Golden Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short. Fires deep toward the
on
end
his
zone.
fucking head.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Howard. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it. Unleashes one deep.
I probably shouldn't have done it
It's
the first time. But
incomplete,
hey,
and this
I have
defense
faith in
makes
my
a
guys.
fourth down stop.
I didn't think you would keep up step for step like that, if I'm being honest.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Robertson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late.
I don't know what they're trying to
Backed
do.
up now. Here's second and long.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Tuggle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit
Jazz hit
short of
3
the
home
first
runs.
down.
What a
And this game
pitch,
is
dude.
obviously out of hand. But I think the
Let's
fans
go to the
would
home run
argue,
derby
too, at this
hitting
point, like, all right,
3.
well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the
2 hit
very
sticks.
end of the football game.
Great job by
Rumbling,
this
bumbling.
savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. And as he throws, grabbed in the middle, it's Branch. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Why?
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Jackson gonna throw it.
You didn't press him
And
at all.
he's got it! Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He might want another play. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. And he's going to go down as time has run out.
Next. Oh, yeah. Dog. Not receiving votes yet? What the fuck? Unbelievable. Julian Singh, Gio Lopez. Alright, I think we're actually gonna call it here. I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna turn on my computer to play Baldur's Gate for an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I think we got ULM by West Virginia. Revenge on Texas State. We didn't beat nobody. We're getting better. We are growing in power. We've gained 2 overall this season already. How is our offense not getting better? We played really good today. 28, 37, 42. Come on. Yeah, let's boys. Almost 1,000 yards through 3 games. It's a pretty good fucking average, man. Ooh, from Mississippi State to Mississippi? That motherfucker was a raging Cajun. No, what were you? You were. What was Walker Howard? Louisiana as well. I'm just stealing Louisiana players. Arkansas State. Ooh. Golden Eagle for life. Jamari Sharp, where did you come from? Indiana. Wow. Ooh. You keep playing like this, dude? You keep playing like this? And hey. Hey. Allow 0 catches. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm out of here. Tomorrow might be a split. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Cal's still in the derby. Let's go. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Bye. Have a good night.